bring a buddy day today, so we're a little late getting it set up, but we've been busy getting waivers and stuff signed for people. So anyway, just let you know. Talk to you later. Come on through. Hey, how you doing?
I'm not gonna get on there.
Well, come on by.
No. When my husband comes back in, we owe y'all money.
Oh, okay, no problem. Yeah, we'll take care of it.
His car was compromised right after mine. I don't know if it's the right song, but our cars didn't get compromised. Boom, 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 again. So we have to put in a one.
Okay, no problem. We'll take care of it.
I'm not getting on there.
Okay, don't. That's fine. Thank you.
All right, so we're going to bow in nice and strong. If all these words don't make any sense, that's okay. All right, so we're coming to attention. Rest of the class. No, we don't fall. So what that means is, get ready. When you guys get ready, you're going to give me what's called a tune-up. Spirit shout. You're going to give me like a nice shout. This is now. We're going to punch down the ground. So when I say to be, we're going to punch down the ground and we're going to key up. One more time. Ready? To be. When I say the words hurry up, that means come to attention. All you guys have to do is say sir. Hurry up. Great. Bow and say maneuver. Again. Last but not least, we're going to say together. Two. All right, the OGs know Chuck Norris, all right? So, Chuck Norris, your parents probably like Chuck Norris. He was known, he popularized this style. It's called Tom Widows. All right, so, Alex, you're my second one in command. You're going to give us some words of wisdom. Alex has a quote. Nice and loud, because we got to get all right, perfect. Yes, sir. You're going to do some laps. Now, listen, guys, when you have a rest, so we're going to run into their area. So we're going to be on the inside of the perimeter right here. Does that make sense? All right, take play. We're leaders. Make sure you say yes, sir, when he makes a command change. Yes, sir. Keep it to a light jog. Yes, sir. Inside, inside. That's what I want. Best runway walk, guys. Let's get a runway. Go get it. Just saw it, Rob. All right. right, Mayor, what are we doing today, sir? Always pick the fun ones. Just kidding, Mayor. Go for it, bro. Show us what we're doing, sir. All right, this is the Army crawl. That's the start. I think I know what you're trying to do. The slug, or the dead man pool. Flat on our belly, and my legs are dead. My arms go out. I don't use my legs at all. Bottom of your muscles. And then we'll do another one on the way back. It's not a race. I'm not impressed with my confidence. You go down there. I want to see you do it right. Whoever sees the dirtiest. That might be a hygiene issue, though. That might be a cleanliness issue, though. Let's go fast. Let's go fast. You can go fast without it being a race. What do they say? Like, speed. You want to be fast, but don't be in a hurry. Right? Use your legs, Bear. Very nice.
Next week, you guys are going to work on the side control. If I just turn so if I just we're going to look at it's just I'm going to show you how to get there from his arm is here, and his arm is moving like from the and watch it. Start making it really easy where he's here to close his skin. So,
We do a flamingo? Or anything you want. Hold on, so everybody go back, go back. Because we got a bunch of new people in here. I want us to give them some ideas because they've never been here before. They might not know what to do, okay? So, Bear, how about you show us that flamingo real quick, sir? Let's see the flamingo. All right, you want to try to grab the tops of your feet? And if we can't grab the tops of the feet, we're going to grab our pants. Bear's doing a great job. And I want him to stay doing the tops of the feet, okay? Let's get someone else to show like a simple bear crawl. Who wants to do bear crawl? See bear crawl, Rosalie. No, hold on. I need you to demonstrate your fantasy one. Never mind. Give me a bear crawl, bro. Yes. All right, Skylar, give me a starfish. Maybe not. Otherwise known as a. All right, what about the crab? Who does the crab? I'm just giving you guys some options, okay? Rosalie, you got to demonstrate your granddaddy long legs. This is not for everybody. Come on, give me some distance now. Incredible. Very good. But anything you want to way back, where you say go?
And why? Really simple. We're going to look at what happens if his arm is up here. Because if his arm's up here, sometimes it's not as hard to hold it fast. They're going to do right now. This isn't here. And then their goal is to pick you up. What is this one?
There, you picked an inch arm. Good choice. Good shot. Competition with Rosalie.
Watch this.
Legs full. Hands. Back.
Yes, right there. Don't fall.
This is hard to breathe.
Yep. All right, next part, please.
I guess, yeah, how many hours a day? And
Front kicks. All right, let's see 5 front kicks from just like Step back down behind that. I think we can handle that. We're going to repeat after both. Ready?
Here's what I want. Hey, everybody listen. 2 on one side, 2 on the other side. All right, so 4 total, 2 on each side.
Good. Good job, you too. Watch Thomas change directions right here. He's going to change to the other side. Very simple. Switch on the hip. He's trying to go to the other side there. Yes,
The only way to break this down, pinch the arm. Now here on the bottom.
Now starts walking around north south. Right there, now move closer. Restart.
Giant steps back with the counter Korean. Ready? Hana! 2, 7, 8. Now outside. You see how you went down there? I want you to knock the time. All right, so you're going to get with a partner, preferably your buddy. Whoever is the strong one. Jennifer, you might want to pair with Skylar, maybe? So everybody else. All right, you're strong. Whoever the strong one is. You're going to be the muscle of the day. When I sing the words cradle, your partner is going to jump in your arms and you got to cradle them. And you don't have to do this straightening of the legs. That's good.
The back is going to be like backpack. So like back rock. And the last is going to be bunk bed. Cradle back, bunk bed. Grab onto their ankles, they grab onto your ankles. Like so. We're strong right here. All right. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to run around like chaos. All right? When I say cradle, you're going to find your partner, run, jump your arms. When I say back, you got to run, jump, get on your partner's back. And when I say bunk bed, you guys got to get the bunk bed position. Make sense? Yes, sir? Yes, sir! Oh, I can't wait to play this in the
Watch this. I've got side.
So, again,
But his arm is in the way.
just like they do with the strong guy. The strong guy pick you up, all right?
When I get
I
ready
had my last class. I had I'm going up from behind his head. I'm going to go like so like grab his arm, stop hurting outside, push his head. I think he's not. And I'm going to be like this. So, then we had little Alex Archer. He's got this tall. He's like, you know, 6 going 7 maybe. And you don't think Alex is trying to pick up cash. So, you guys understand what I'm saying? Alright, so let's stand up. I don't want you walking in a circle. I want you walking all over the place. I want you walking like crazy. You know, crazy? Ready, set, go! Start moving around. Cradle! Alright, everybody take a knee, please. Go, Lord, Ann. Be honest. Don't lie now. Don't lie to me. Okay. So, if you cradle someone, truly, your arm goes under your back right here, it's going to rest on your shoulders and there. My arm is on his shoulder, his arm is on my shoulder. He jumps. If you want to go one leg at a time, then jump, that's fine too. We need to get strong. Yes, sir? All right, let's try that again. Just stand up with your partner and just jump right with your partner. Don't, if you guys get in a hurry, you guys are going to mess up and drop somebody. There we go. Be strong! Be strong, Alex! You have one. You got Mikey now. Hurry up, give us Scott. I think you have okay. You're not coming. So take a second. You want to do the all right, please. Oh, yeah. All right, we're going to walk around now. Ready to go. So remember, straight on back and bump bed. Ready? Back! The last one. You better jump on his back, bro. And relax. Okay. All right. Let's walk around. Strong.
All right, guys, very nice. Let's go back to our mark, please. Here's what we're going to do, guys. I want you to play on one side. All right, so other side. All right, so everybody with your partner. All right, are we ready? Time stay. You hit it, great. Go back one. You miss it twice. Are we ready? Martial arts before. Don't try to do like a kick or a round kick. I would try to do a high kick. Don't go crazy. You might.
26 seconds.
Yes, sir. All right. Are we ready? Are we set? Yes, ma'am. Great job. Right, back to the line.
Arms time. Time.
Feet behind you. Maybe on the you. There we go. Oh, that's over there. Crazy. Strike one.
Actually, here.
Mark, raising it up.
Yeah, like I'm rolling their body over. This way. I mean, like that. Like, how do I secure this? Because I noticed they base off so much on it. That's time, guys. Time. Because now you're so high. Look at the position of I find that process so the ones I'm seeing, they were saying he was grabbing here, he had this on this side. It was like, but I've noticed when he thinks how heavy, like, he'll fight through the good, and then he'll just out here. I have to pull their knees back into their yeah, pretty much. I'm going to keep going for that all day today and that. That's what I'm getting on everybody. It does not seem nice. It's just freezing. But like you said, I guess if you don't want to yeah, you'll go and stretch real quick, and then I'm going to set this camera.
I didn't say this before. If you fall, that counts as a strike.
What makes it tough is think about it, right? Look at this.
But if you fall twice, you fall on the fall. Yes, sir. Let's go, Bo.
When you're doing this one,
One.
you can see where his head is, where his chin is. So this is one of these moves that you start to learn. I slide back and I feel his chin up. Here we go. All right, you ready? I'm coming here. Coming through. Watch. Slide down. Look. See how I kind of wiggled, I used my wrist, wiggled up underneath his chin? See that? Who can do this? Everyone do Come on, Lily.
That's my fault there. Redo. Nice, Jennifer. Very good. Watch this stuff. Be careful. We ready? One. Out of here. Okay, here we go. You might not be able to right now. But your wingspan is your height. Right? So you gotta work that. All right? You gotta stretch. You gotta work that. My dad was in high school. Next. My dad's only about 5. He's got stretch. Oh! Get it, brother! That's one strike and you're out. You got 2 minutes left. Now I want to do another game. So 1 strike and you're out. From here on out. Are we ready? Good. Okay, back knee almost to the ground. Every time you step. That was a beautiful attempt. Got this, brother. All right, Scott, I'm going to go this side. All right, here we go. Skylar versus Jennifer. Are we ready? After lifting now. Okay. Down here. Hold on. Hold forward, Is that good? Unless you guys want to battle on the same one. Let's do that. That's fair. Jennifer, right. Skylar behind her. Are we ready? That's fair. Good, stay good. Some people like it. You move to the side. Skylar misses this. All right, good job, hand by hand. All right, everybody, see you line at the bar marks, please. All right. I want you to listen, guys, we don't have very long. Listen, guys, you know the game to play. So I will actually try to make it last a little longer. Play 3 strikes. Actually, no. We're going to do a version called Army Dodgeball. Here's what that is. Take it easy. Army Dodgeball is like this. You guys get hit hard. Now that's strike 2. All right? Maybe it's not a door, maybe it's 2 legs. You're down on the knees like this. It doesn't matter. All right. 3 strikes and you're out. You gotta pull it out. I gotta see your knifing skills. You gotta play that. If you get one get all, you're out. Yes, sir. How many times you have to hit in the head to be out? 1. The head is automatic and out. Make sense? Stand up. Watch how easily Alice, you guys have another close going on. Where's the guys? So much. Sir? Stay in the red. I'm on some town. You guys that can't do it, stay in the red. Stay in the red. One warning. If you guys are in the red, you step out of the black. I gotta say it twice. You guys are in the sir? All right. We're gonna go. 3, 2, 1. Are we ready? Are we set? Go. All right.
but I'm going to work on everything. We're going to work on something that's a long time ago. So, we're going to work on it. And I got our seat gun range over here. And when I need people, I don't need just the car here. What I need is gun ranges. This arm's going to come over to one of the passes this up. If I lean all the way over here and drag, and then set over here, I'm not pulling him. So if his base is under here, on the same side as me is that I'm going here. So I like my shoulder, over their shoulder, and my head. This side, I'm reaching all the way over here, I'm grabbing a big claw. I'm not grabbing on top of their tricep, I'm grabbing all the way over here on top of their neck. Grabbing a deep gun right here. Again, my ears on the inside. Right leg, my full hand, go on the inside here. My leg is turning here.
Yeah.
All the way over, but they'll probably okay.
Coach Daniel.
Way more than full noodles.
I'm trying to go one of two ways with it. Up to you, depending on which kind of rotation you guys like. Like, if you like this way, if you like rotating and lifting upward with the gut wrench, jump on to if you like lifting with the claw, jump here.
I got one like Alex.
So it kind of depends on what you want. But like you said, I'm going to roll one time. This is nobody else.
Oh my God! That's three. Oh man, he's a good actor.
So, this is what we have. You have this.
Oh God, yes. Oh And bow. You bow, and I can say something and says bow. Does that make sense? All right. Something says.
Hey, guys, my phone's right here. Sit down, right here.
Walking my legs all the way.
Oh, one time. Something says. Hold two. Very nice. Hands on your head.
On the timer.
Yeah, one day we'll just put it to like 4 minutes.
That timer's already.
Yeah.
Jackson, you need the charger. Here.
Hey, guys.
Integrity's got it. You're my highest spell safety exam. All right, back up. Stop your says, back up. All right, raise your hand. All right. Hey, you can do it. You give me 5. I'll let him pass. Stop your says, give me 5. Sit down, sir. All right, so this is what we're going to do. Take a giant step forward. Stop it and says, take a giant step backwards. Very good. Sit down. Very nice. Push up.
5 seconds.
Back for crunches. Something says on your back for crunches. Give me 2, ready to go. Oh, you're out. Something says, give me 2.
Get up and get up. Hey, get that gold finger. What is that? It should be twice as big now. That's why the goal has 30 seconds.
All right, something says 1, 2, 3, up. All right, something says attention. All right, you guys, you're still standing. You're out.
All right, guys. After that finish. I'm going to stop after I rotate him so I can show y'all something. So, I like going here. And I told y'all to start walking your legs around. This is what I want you to do. Push him to this more hip here. Now, when you keep walking around, what way is your opponent bringing belly down at? This way. So, when I'm over here, the same thing I talked about before with this. This leg, my right leg, I'm going to stay on here. Look at this. Now I have to use the leg right. This is how we start keeping our opponent's base down and start cross-body riding them all the time. They're letting flow into your next position. Okay? So again, he's on his side moves, and his leg is extended right now. So I know he wants to go to this side over here. So I already have this cross wheel here. I'm going to start running him forward here. Okay? Once you get to this point, if you still stop them from here, you can even get both here. If you have enough hip pressure, I can step up. I can reach for a half here. Because once you get here, I'm keeping this claw right in, and I'm stroking this leg towards the top here, when you're active toes, or my son would wait for them to go down and keep yourself in the leg right. Okay? Like 3 different alternatives just to do with this one leg. So regardless, this knee is shoved all the way through here. If I have room and it's all the way down here, we just pick that off and just put this thing up and Okay? So, Peter, I'm coming to see all the way up in this floor. Here, I'm punching his body in. Does that make sense? Let's go all the way through. Let's start progressing here and start getting them smashed down. You guys can got the cradle now. You can walk around in the half now, and then you can leg stay once you get to the ankle right.
Now you got a quote on the side. Now you got some glasses on.
Make sure you're paying attention to me. Make sure you ask me questions if you don't understand something. All right. So here to the top. Let's reach it all the way through their arm. Here. It'll get close. I'm reaching all the way through this side. I'm going to jump both of my legs over to this side.
No, payment. Payment.
All right. And if everything you just
Next weekend. Attention. Mike, you about to
my left knee over to my left. I'm going to fall all the way over to one side.
A little more with the arm stuff. You gotta go with the arm stuff.
Does that make sense? You go with Isaac and Isaac.
What do they got?
You can literally just tilt them. So, same thing we had. So once I have this here, just my arms moving through here. All I have to do is take this, my arm, boom, here, and I shove this through. Now you start moving up. Even if you're self down, just control the everybody get signed in it. You all right? You want to join this? Huh? You can watch him if you want. You can step on the mat. It's only take shoes off and watch him if you want. Unless you don't care to. Nah, it's up to you. That's good. Don't make sure y'all practice up here. You can walk around the half, walk around the ride. Y'all need to use
I don't know that.
Oh, right. This is how you play right here. You get to press this, and the horse will throw you off like this. If you press B one time, it'll go to Oh, and my dad's in karate. He used to be in jiu-jitsu. Oh! Ran me 2 once. Guess what? Guess what?
I'm going on the rails.
What's your name?
Sutton. Oh,
Sutton.
wait.
Guess what? My dad actually was in jiu-jitsu.
How do you hop up?
Oh, just press.
That's so
But you
dumb.
don't
What
have to.
game is that?
Oh, you have to go. I have to go all the
What
way
game
back.
is that? How do you shoot?
Red Dead. Oh,
Red Dead Redemption?
that's how you. And how you shoot? Like I forgot. I used to play. Like on all because I was shooting on accident because I wanted to know how to shoot, but I accidentally. I mean, like.
Miles, look what you did!
Watch me win.
Yeah, you got
Okay, don't press it. It'll make you
back in the era of N64. Well, when you tried to fry Dakota and mash meat,
when I broke my gun at them, they put their and then I just like
what do you have other games on here? Back in my day, riding it was so fun. I played Dungeon.
guess what?
So here's something to know.
Which one?
Back in my day, with the one that showed that had Link on it.
Wait, which one? You mean the little boxy?
Yeah, the little cows. The one that had Link on it. Yeah.
Oh, you already have this
Yeah. I guess
Luigi?
Wait,
What's it, Luigi?
wait.
That's definitely Sam. That's Gideon! Gideon has a plane on there. He's playing on that.
I just start walking over.
Say hi.
Should I bring my 3DS? Should I bring my 3DS on Monday? Here, check it out. Hey, I'm doing the Yoshi. Should I bring? No, I'm doing. Should I?
Guess what? Just completely.
Should I bring my 3DS? I have one too. Watch out, a 3DS. Sutton.
A whole
3DS.
All right, guys, I just wanted to get this out real quick and show you guys this enormous adult class that Webster Martial Arts is having right now. They did a Bring Your Buddy Day, and the adults came through in full force. So I'm just going to do a quick little pan around on this of all these people. So right now they're doing some animal crawls right now. So anyway, I just thought I'm trying to get used to looking at the camera, so you guys got to bear with me. So at any rate, a lot of people.
This is fine to do that. Also depends on how easy it is for you to get your hands straight in the crowd too.
And pan around the rest of the stuff here. Wrestling going on over here. Kids Jiu-Jitsu there in the back. And kids Muay Thai going on over here. And adult Krav Maga back in the other room back there. At any rate, I'm going to put you back up. Make sure, try to see if we can keep this thing from dying on us again, because we got terrible internet connection or provider. We have WOW. They are really terrible. So anyway, talk to y'all later.
Yep, you down
I hit him. What? I actually found a way to kill yourself in is he playing like Minecraft? Yeah, he's got I play Minecraft. He got dungeons. I have dungeons of the one player game. And guess what? I got dungeons is a one player game. Are you not? I played two player actually. It's just I know. I played three. I have a diamond sword on it, like. Wow. And I got full arrows. Guess what? I got full arrows. Not funny. Guess what? I have a diamond sword on my. No, it's not. Guess what? Yeah, a diamond. What's your name, Gary? Well, that diamond sword on my. No, he doesn't know that. Grade are you in? Third. Well, I'm going to fourth grade now. Just like Minecraft. People know Minecraft. What? What's your teacher? I play Minecraft too. I play that. No, like in I got tiny baby. You know that tiny baby? You know that old baby?
Loyalty! Wisdom! Honor! Courage! Passion! Patience! Self-control! Focus! Attitude! Integrity! Excellence! Respect!
Now I'm over the knee.
That's what you gotta see. Oh crap, I need to These creepers are so tall. Creepers? Why don't you just use why don't you because we need I thought they had no tiki, but they do have. Yeah, it's just uncommon. Uncommon to find a green gate. Like you don't regularly see in professional.
I make this joke a lot.
What does Y do? I don't know. I don't know. That's once. I don't know different songs. I don't know fake songs. I don't know fake songs. Fake songs are weird. Fake songs? Yeah, they're scary. They're weird. Talk about different. Talk about legendary. So fantastic. Ghostbusters. Oh, your mama died. These are the real skeletons. Take away from us. It's Take away. Take away. These bad guys, they're basically pigs, but they can stand up and they're gold yellow things. They use their hands. Axes? No, these swords. These metal hands. We have these legs. Like swords. That's how you play Minecraft. You gotta get a new weapon. How do you change the weapon? I think it was this. That's how you change it. The blade is actually kind of the big blade is kind of easy. It's stronger than piglet. The piglet is stronger than skeleton, piglet, zombies, or a big boss. A big boss. Do you know a big boss? The big boss in Minecraft. You got to see this boss. You gotta see the overworld. The overworld, you have to save his head.
Okay, we're gonna walk around.
Clear the lava. Keep going. We don't put the lava. The lava makes you die. I know.
Cradle, back, bump that. Partner, try not to bump into someone. And you gotta quickly get into position. Cradle back.
The lava.
Show one more time when you okay.
You know what I hate about Minecraft? Whenever you try to equip a new weapon that's better than your you're not
exactly.
letting me talk. You're not letting me talk. Let me say something. So,
Go get your water. Go get your some
whenever I finish writing,
No, you can give the game back to them.
whenever I try,
Is that yours? Or is it yours?
it's
Oh, give it up. I don't know why you're playing someone else's game. Come on. I'll leave without you, dude. You can stay here.
Walk around in chaos. Fast walk, speed walking, we're going crazy. You want to be away from your partner. Don't bump into your partner. That's cheating. More chaos, more chaos. I don't see enough chaos. This looks like the streets of Tokyo. Let's go. Come on, walk around. Ready? Cradle!
extra days to my I don't have any money.
All right, everyone back down. Go one more time for practice round. Now listen, if If you're the last one, you'll be out. All right. Sound good? Walk around. Chaos. It's chaos. It's chaos up there. I want to see some speed walking. Of this particular round. Back! One way. No other way. That way. No matter what. We're going to do it on the last one. Not that. They are out. All right, back down. Back down. We're walking. It's chaos. Chaos out there. Bo, I know y'all want to scramble. Settle there. I don't want to see anybody around. We're starting back to back. The only way to go is if you happen to get it where you need to go. We're going back up. We're walking. It's chaos. It's crazy. It's chaotic. Hands in lap. Back! Coach Sean, can you give me
That's how I got to train.
Cradle! Yes, you guys as well.
Go guys, go.
I'm made to the line. I'm made to the hard bars.
Light cradle back up bed, but it's going to be mount, guard, and side bed. You okay with it? That's what it is. So, that, or excuse me, you could do that. Mount, guard, that. So I got my partner, and I say mount. In a real fight, because I'm flat on my back, I don't have a lot I can do.
Get my teeth. Why here? Can I try? So,
Guard. In the back.
Start at a different position. Back them out.
what is that?
Foot, our starting position, second best position.
I fight in that school buddy. Really?
I do not want to see a hair.
It's held with. Yeah. Well, this is big. I'd like to. Where did that the dinosaur? Wait, what's even short? I have that. You always got dinosaur. Drums are not even having their song. Guess what? I have teeth. I'm a boss. Look. He knows keep eating at the character. And I keep on running. Well, the regular zombies are easy because they just one punch like food, and then they're dead. One punch and then bye. I need to go to the back. Oh, look at my arm. No, like actually. I like
Too close to call. Back up. Guys, listen, we're gonna have a little situational awareness. I can't understand what I'm doing. You're gonna land on something. Let's walk around.
It'll be so hard. But to buy a chance of mob, check the my diamond even my armor will explode. My brother's
Guard!
trying to guess what my favorite joke was. Go get the box. Guess what? It's either mixed berries, peach, or strawberry. Which one?
I thought whether salad did.
Oh, he asked it.
What?
He asked it.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, he.
Oh, my dad came up here. Well, he was actually in jiu-jitsu. And guess what? My dad was actually in jiu-jitsu. Oh, I know what we can do. Sam said we can do something fun. We can race today. And let's explore, Jackson. Do you want to explore? You want to explore? Oh, we love exploring. We explore the woods. And we explore the overworld.
My arm ain't around.
Overworld area. And then sometimes when we step on a flower, and we explode. Then we explode back. I don't want to leave. Now, where is the orange guy? That's the orange. Alright, what's his name? And where is he?
I didn't even hurt him that bad.
I really love myself. Yeah. And I just wait. That's really bad. You have to run. Look, this has to can. You have to keep running as fast as you can. Oh, crud. It's actually time for me to go. Okay. This is all yours, right?
Let's go!
Well, the game's not mine. That's Dad's. Well, the rest is mine. Okay, except your brother's. Sorry. Also, how many totems does this dude have? I do not have any totems. All I have is just silly totems. All I have is dynamite. All I have is diamond. Really want the diamond
Because it doesn't involve someone holding them. So we need four because we need someone holding. We need two on each.
Alex, hurry up, we're getting cheesecake. We're getting cheesecake.
Alright guys, don't have time. Boy, no, I think that's 30 seconds.
Hey, don't be mad at me.
It's only 65.
Scout, just join that group right there, bro. Alright, so back to a knee, guys. Back to a knee. Thank you.
Come on guys, let's go. Rest of the line. Come on, let's go.
Michael goes front kick or side kick.
Running out there.
Quick lesson. Work out on how to hold the shield. I have some people here that know how to hold the shield. Matthew's fine. You guys go ahead and get in position and let's direct our group a little bit. Yeah, put it all upside down. Let's
Make the face up right. Come on. Yes,
And rotate! Rotate!
Take that He's so fiery. I'm so
Back up here.
I was so done. I was so done with the furry. I just so much
I took over for the Southern He's been with my dad since he was 8 years old. And he just turned 40. Look at it. When I took over the program, the kids' classes were always pretty solid. No class. Little Vikings, no class. So really solid. But you guys, 1, go. Let me get into some self-defense. And then we're going to aim waves here. One more short thing. Wheels are spinning up here. So, if I could get my feet in, you guys that are thinking, I'll just have your backs to me and turn in. So we're going to talk about some self-defense techniques, okay? So, the way we design ourselves is the very first move is the way we're very common, very common challenge.
Whether it be weights or champs, so let me go to champs and champs.
5, 4, three options that we have with the wrist wraps. Now you're still in. This one I would say. It's very
Now play, not a mountain. Let's get it. Let's go, gentlemen. Why is it all the old men in this class smoke all the youngsters? We're all retired compared to ladies remaining here. If you are here, this is your center line. Right hand, am I off center line or am I off center line? Now watch when I come with my left foot. First take come on. Now reset. I knew right there.
Oh, that's He grabs. Depending on how he's gripped, it could be like this. Back door, it's going to be
Nice, close crawl, close crawl. Keep his head, keep pressure down. Cross face, push the head down, left arm. Push his head down and away. Yep. Elbow deep on that. Antonio, we got to cut the corner hard.
All right, go.
Nice.
25er.
Into the back. Push that elbow over, push the elbow to the center line and finish the back.
Space out.
Push it back on his foot.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right, let's try that one out, guys.
Hold on. On the timer. Go. If you're in the back, you're doing squats.
Doing another quick little check-in. Gonna pan around here, let y'all see some stuff. Try not to get the ceiling in it. Kids jiu-jitsu going on right over there, finishing up. Wrestling finishing up over here with this one. The one I wanted to show is this Bring Your Buddy class that's happening with the adults in Webster Martial Arts. We're gonna go over here and look real quick at Freedom Muay Thai going on. They always have some good stuff going on. That's Alex right there. He's a character. Kids jiu-jitsu instructor. All right. Walking around here real quick. I'll get it set up over here. We'll stay the rest of the day, or the stream will stay here.
Very nice, very nice. Pause just for a moment, take a knee.
And we'll get the adult jiu-jitsu here too.
0 minutes. So Maggie is the time police. If you guys want to know, everyone has a role here. Maggie gets the bags. Maggie tells us the time it is.
There we go. All right, we'll stay right here for now.
One more. The next class doesn't start till 15 more minutes, so I have time. So, we'll go over about 5 minutes, guys, and I'm going to show you this next one. I feel like this one's very important. I started with the wrist grab because that's the first move in our self-defense set that we have. It's essentially a form or a kata that you do with your partner, where they're the attacker, you're the good guy, you got to defend. We're going to skip ahead. This is in our self-defense set, but likely he's going to be my partner, and he's going to choke me from behind. So the way that he's going to do that is he's going to go to the small of the back so he can lower me. And now this is no good right here. Immediately what I have to do, this is any time that you're being choked, you have to address the choking arm. Right now he's pulling me back. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get my fingers inside, and I'm going to drop my base as I go heavy elbow. Okay, so I'm relieve the pressure. It's like I'm doing a pull-up. Feel safe now. Feel safe for a moment. I'm going to shoot my way over, and I'm going to hook his calf. Not out of the woods yet. I got to take a big step. You guys know how to bow? that. That's all you do. And then from here I can drop my knee and be as friendly as I want. Take the arm bar if I wish.
Let's go.
We have some other options.
1, 2, 3, 3, 1. Again, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3
That'll be
1.
next class.
Let's go.
So, without a partner, small in the back is important because sometimes your partner's taller. So you go shoulder, fist in the back, push pull. There's a lot of push pulls in our system.
Right hand.
Push pull, slide in, get the choke. It's not a rear naked choke. Guys that watch too much UFC. Just kidding. Get that arm around, palm to palm, and I reinforce against the back.
I'm sorry.
And I'm starting to pull them down. The goal of what I'm trying to do is, correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like this is law enforcement 101. After you get here, I drag him back as I fold him down. And a lot of ways to subdue someone. If you get the choke from behind, collapsing them forward as you move them back, gets the choke very quick. You gotta see how fast the choke goes on. Fingers in, heavy elbow, drop the base. Hook the calf, big step, show respect. All right, show respect. Now, they go right down. Any questions? Please spread out on this one. All right, let's spread out, get some space. Prove it in. Couple minutes. Let's go. Can't see me. Step over. So instead of trying to jump down, I hold on to my elbow bar.
I know what you were trying to do.
Hey, you didn't bring that. You don't even know what that is.
Everybody freeze for just one moment. It's very, very important that you guys are hooking the leg of the same side arm that's doing the choking. So the choking arm, the side of the choking arm, that's the one that we hook. If you're coming across with the left arm, you hook the right, it's going to be weird. So if you're coming across with the right arm, then you're good. Does that make sense? Let's keep going. Let's keep moving.
So grab on. We're not doing that. How do we choke? From there, we're you can get this like and drop it this way. Yeah, and
So Native American shirt and a hat. That's awesome. So maybe you want to do it for a second. Your fingers in the leg. Just for a second. All right. You like that? You want to jump on the back. You want to be like super careful. I just want to see you keep your fingers. All right, guys, show respect to your partner. And we're going to get lined back up. That's how things go away. You guys ignore things.
Get back, William. Want control, William.
All right, guys. So let's take an each for a moment. So we go both these. We'll get things up. So again, super honored to have you guys share the max with us. We're going to try to do this every few months. Bring a buddy day. So give you guys a quick little breakdown. Again, I'm not trying to pitch you anything or tell you anything, but if your scheduling is an issue to keep you guys from coming to train with us, we do a thing called class packs, which is really cool because you don't have to pay a monthly tuition. You can just pay like buy 10 classes, buy 20 classes. And you just use them when you can. Right? So that's what's nice about the class pack. So I'd love for you guys to think about coming to train with us more. Get this adult class popping. Adult classes should be every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. And so really, really proud of you guys for dragging your friends by the ear and getting these meetings alive. Really, really appreciate it. More than you know. So, but yeah, just remember, this is for a little over. I'd like to try to dismiss right at 7:15, but if it were up to me, adult class would probably go for about an hour and a half. And technically, you know, with the space that we have, the class is ending at the time that they do, we could go a little longer. You know, I'd like for you guys to get home, have some dinner, enjoy the rest of the evening. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna dismiss, and I'd like to get a group picture of you guys. That'd mean a lot. So, here's what we're gonna do. Last little test. I want you guys on your knees. We're gonna say up. We're gonna jump to our feet from our knees. We'll feet up straight here. See if we got it. So, I'm gonna use my arms to dig. It's gonna create momentum, and I'm gonna jump up to my feet. Down 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Up. Very nice. Very good. All right, guys. So we'll dismiss. I'd like to. I made a mistake and didn't go around and introduce myself and get everyone's name before class started, but I tried to mingle around and get the names that I could. But yeah, I'd like to guys stick around for a picture if you don't mind. So we're gonna come to attention. We're gonna bow out nice and strong. Ready? To me. To the up.
Let's get your water. Come back. How do you tell? Come back. I want people to put it on the first right here.
Everybody needs to shake Jackson's hand before you guys leave. You guys need to shake his hand. So here's what we're going to do. Let me get my super tall folks in the back. Please. You know who you are. Thank you. We're going to turn this way. We're all facing this way. Yes, sir. Sorry. Thank you. All right. Mr. Councilman. Yeah. Let's go. Mikey. Ish. Felicity and Fran, I would say. One more time on the. You were very tall too. Instead of Mikey. And then here's what we'll do. We'll have you guys drop down. Can we drop down to one knee? And then we'll get the rest of you to come down just like Cesar position. Kind of in between the folks, just so you're not blocking anybody's face. All right? Can we try to make that happen? Sir? Yeah, we can have some folks stand behind too. I just want you to kind of pile it in. It'll be nice. Jump out there, Skylar. Don't be afraid. Don't be scared. Anna, can I get you to take a picture, please? Not missing it. I know it now. Here we go. All right. All right. Back row. Shift over just a fuzz. All right. Paul, Abigail, Skylar, next to Mr. May. I thought that was funny. Sorry. All right. That was funny. Wow. You're dating. All right. All right, guys. Let's smile, and then we'll do a serious one. All right, serious face. Trained in karate class. All right, great job, guys. Let's stand up and we'll show respect.
Scary face, Anna.
How are things going with you, my friend?
All right. Thank you guys so much for awesome class. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Anna.
Okay, you want
So I don't.
It's funny though, man.
Well, see if he shows it. You've seen us during the Oh my God! You're in an accident. She actually kicked me. Dude, you actually nailed it. How's your breathing? I'm deeply offended.
Yeah, do it. Get you. Hey, man.
It's like, if you even start to stack, I gotta go work for work. Yeah, that shit. So,
Check out
thank you for bringing your friend. Your wife some joke that you guys played on me was hilarious. Trying to act like you didn't do shit. So well.
footprint on my arm.
That's not nice. Goes by
That sucks. It's already grizzly. Oh, I don't care. I'll get you back.
when I tell the story to my dad later, and I'm laughing, he played. Okay. So close. I was telling him, I would never call this ribbon again as long as I live.
Mate, what are you doing?
But yeah, that's awesome having you in class.
You're calling me dramatic?
Hopefully it wasn't as bad as
So
you
you're
thought.
dating her.
Okay, that sounds great.
Oh.
Wow, my daughter's a woman. I love that. That's great. Well, it's nice to meet you. I'm glad that now you're going to drag. Jack, hope you have fun. I know let me get one trying to get the game, but you might be here. It's great. Pleasure, and if you ever want to come back, here's what I call it. You see the dividers? That's what you got to tell them. I need I don't think they're over there. I think someone put them up. Grab two. Anytime there's new faces, I feel like I got to dance and entertain a little more. Yeah. That was a lot of fun. Thank you for dragging this lady here as well. She's a side. The middle, the beginning, pretty small, but still had two buddies in that class. So, but every other class was pretty jam-packed. But we cool sectioning off just I feel like there's a lot of space down here. Miss Olivia wants to run around. So does this one. So. Oh man, it was
Got the live running over here.
Oh, I need to angle that. They don't want to see this.
We can move it. Actually, we can move it right over in the other spot.
There's 4 people tuned in.
Yeah.
Yay!
One of them's probably me.
One of them's me.
Don't let him big boy you pay. Yes.
Let's see. I'm trying to find a better. All right, chat. No, I'm just kidding. I won't do that to you. I'm going to go back up here to the spot we were at earlier. That way we can utilize the power. And we'll hit it like right there. No ceiling. And I'm going to take this one back. You can see the top of my big old forehead for a second.
50 push-ups and go get your gloves on. Get a partner, get your focus. 50 push-ups.
He frustrated so many people. You can see like some of his earlier fights. I think when he was still Cassius Clay, you can see his opponents trying to hit him. He could be like, he would move like 1 millimeter away, and that's how much they miss him by. And they get so mad. You can even see they get so mad. They throw more and more punches. He just keeps lowering him in and just beats him.
Give one more round and we're going to get some technique in.
Yes. It kind of cost him. It cost him in this one fight though. I think he got kicked.
So like, basically like,
Yes.
he's backing up and like moving it.
Yes.
He got knocked out.
I think that might have been it. Yeah, he was just like, he's a good grappler. I feel like if MMA existed back then, UFC existed back then. You think so?
Yeah.
Like,
Like an average Joe, average MMA fighter.
yeah.
Like, probably back like the old UFC. Like, different stuff.
Oh, you talk about the. Oh, I thought you were talking about old UFC. There's some. I guess they are. Though at the same time, MMA like in the early 2000s, man, it was so much more gnarly. There's gnarly MMA fights now, but like if you look at the days of like BJ Penn, like those guys, It was so good. Dude, the way he was a brawler too. He was a brawler. So probably still Hawaii's favorite MMA fight.
I like Max Holloway.
Max Holloway, he's another good one. I still think BJ Penn is still definitely.
Sometime like hanging it up down.
Yes, I saw that. It's sad. Still on speaking of drugs too. It's a shame to see. It's a shame to see. My cousin's a huge fan of it. Yeah, my cousin he's a huge fan of it. He got me some BJ Penn gloves. I used them for a little while, but I decided not to use them anymore while they're still nice. Keep I actually used them on the back for a while. But I figured, you know what? I don't want to mess these gloves up. These are nice. Keep them good. That was a good gift from my cousin. Yes, they are. You might have gotten them from the BJ Penn gym in Hawaii. There's a BJ Penn gym. I think there's actually 2 locations. And they teach a lot of boxing classes. Boxing, jiu-jitsu, all the works. Yes. It is. My dad's from there. I've been there 3 times.
Are you Hawaiian?
Yes. Part Hawaiian. Part Hawaiian, part Filipino, and part German. From my mother, yes. My mom's from Germany. But Hawaii is a really nice place. I got a big family. It's a shame that it keeps getting more expensive. Yeah, man. If you ever get the chance, yeah, it'll be a really nice place. Yes, I'm not sure about it now, but he definitely is from Hawaii. And martial arts, 2 things are the most popular sport that they are MMA and martial arts. I think they do play some rugby over there, but because Hawaii is part of the U.S., football's more popular. Another thing over there too is that the high schools over there, up here, college football is huge, right? Hawaiian high school football. The main reason is that not a lot of people are able to go to high school. The high school is a huge impact for there's a bit of more camaraderie in high school. Because everybody over there is working for so long. High school is the time where people still got graduation. So high school football is
Some water.
people have fun in high school. No one cares about high school football. But yeah, it's interesting. It's like going to Hawaii is like, it feels like going to a different country. Yes, it is. It is. It's a melting pot too. It's been a melting pot for over 100 years. Yeah, man. I'm sure home market will be alright. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I should probably learn some guard passing because they start pulling guard. You got a rag with on you? You got a rag with on you? Yeah. Oh, I don't want to keep it.
All right, so quick reminder, next weekend, Alex, what's next weekend look like?
June 27th, Friday. That'll be 45. And Nashville, if you'd like to go, can't make it. We're going to have a watch party here. So I'm going to say that up. Be fun, bring your own food. June 28th, that's Saturday. That'll be good fight for our competitors. We got a handful going. Go ahead and sit down. Handle like that practice earlier.
Let's go.
Got one guy in your nosy right here.
If I know you back to the weight class? Yeah.
No, but he'll give you go.
We got roll on him too. Watch you guys. I need this round in this spot right here.
I always
So, we got this area and that area. Once I get it
That'll be next week, all this time. That'll be the in-house tournament, like a blue up all week. Okay? You know, you're finishing up, making it look pretty, hoping to publish that tonight. Keep your eye on the group meet.
I'll start the timing yet.
Anybody's welcome to
Play around with it. Don't start the timing once I get you going.
Play around with it. You want to get close to
Your weight over your hips.
You only want to do one thing. Play not right. We did all the bros for that. Do not get no until we have the please run into the actual team. Name some money, okay? That's all for me. Boys High Fights Friday. Good fight Saturday. August 9th, in-house tournament. Keep your eye out if you're interested in competing.
Yeah, I'll start the timer, guys. Go ahead, go. Start working it.
That's the style.
Also, advance notice. Seminars. 3 minutes. So when you out, shoot and get it. Hands skip the hotel and save some money. Everything else, man. So somebody wants to talk about it in town, have money for hotel and stuff like that. Your buddies talk and say, hey, we'll offer that. So I think we work on tonight. Some that everybody needs to come in a lot of work. Some of it's going over. If you think about what I think gets that arm bar position. And how are we breaking ours? How are we finishing that arm bar? Alright, I think most people they pull, they give up. Details of how to break this spider web arm bar. So why about here? We'll go ahead and start. You know, obviously if we're thinking about our arm bar, you know, we got everything, you know, this way, back up, and cross. So we'll start this way, just kind of bolt across, get our view and get our baseline. Not bad. Right? Not pick the speed up. You should kind of know our basic on our arm bar, right? Heel to the neck, arm to the wrist, make sure your crotch is under shoulder as much as possible. Knee to the chest, squeeze the knees. Everybody got some details of that, correct? Keep this one tucked in. So now the problem is, what happens if we turn here and Bobby starts to grab? There's a lot of people that will talk about which arm is equal, which doesn't matter. Certain things it will matter. Because one thing Julio used to always like to do is he likes his right, so on this side, my right arm. So this side arm in, because he leads here. Now it's going to touch him for Bobby to get up and stuff because I can put more weight on it, right? But for some of us, it's something different. If I come here, this is stupid. If I'm in here, it makes a little bit of pressure off. A lot better. But I'm going to have a little bit, some of the escapes through too. This arm, the inside arm. So no matter how we end up, a lot of people believe that they're trying to switch arms because they do this. And then they try to switch. Okay? This is how I want us to switch arms. Start here, this position. Come in, grab the middle of your forearm, not your wrist. Here, so kind of tucked here. Grab, pull. I want to stay this elbow deep. Alright, I want to here. Elbow deep. Same person working. First one I'm going to do. We'll go 3 rounds, 3 rounds. I'm going to take this hand. I want to touch my chin here. Right? This is kind of right here. Bullshit. And what I want to do is, I'm going to lean towards his head. Right? Even if he wants to fight me. Right? Look at how his arm is bending over my thigh. Look how my leg is kind of crushing his face. Once I get in, switch, tuck here, and I'm going to fall. Now if he wants to hang on, I can kind of bounce a little bit. Boom. As soon as it pops, rotate back. Alright, this is going to be our first one. Start off here, balance, grab, off and through. You can look away here, or sometimes here, it's hard to get to you. Get here. The line is stay tight, and I heard it said I don't want to go backwards, the line goes straight this way. Let me get him up a little bit.
You can play with it too. You just go a cow kick from there, body, head, back. As soon as that comes
Easy
up,
enough.
cool. Fire that kick. Let's go.
Y'all missed it. This one's blood back. Working well those second round. He's on his back. Blood flying back at him. Blood everywhere. Bloody gloves. And dude's just muffling the shit out of him. It's fantastic. Muffling. All right, let's do this break. 1, 2, 3.
I know what you're talking about, man.
Don't just lean. Act like you want to lay on your own shoulder. Lay down on your shoulder. And if you lay on tight shoulder, you're going to have to. Now see how you're falling back? Yes. Here we go. Now straight up. Keep going about one more minute, like go to our next one.
Like I know it's trying to break it and have to get that over to that.
Still not getting the head or what?
Hanging the body weight on my arm. I like so I'm like right. Like not here. Gotcha.
You can always tell when it's right about it.
Hang in with them. You killed their ankles. They don't even know they have an ankle. Check it out. Look, everybody's looking over here. Do what you did. This is what you're doing. Now, how many an ankle? You're in the base. It's not real.
All right, finish up the one you're on, and we're going to our next.
We're gonna go through a whole another sequence. The last combo before y'all switch is this.
Alright. So now, here's one of the problems that occur. A lot of times I can do this to people, I can do it on my neck. But sometimes, depending on the person's arm, how well we're fighting, how I'm sitting, I can't get this all the way up. It just doesn't get to my neck, I can't do it. I've tried doing it where I'm, over here, if I have a lapel, I can sometimes grab my lapel and go for the break. But a lot of times here, you're gonna fall and you're gonna move your arm. You can't get that lock. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna kind of change ideas, right? So we know that once I kind of lift it up and come here, these hold tighter, right? I bring my head. It's not the same. So what I'm gonna do is fine. When you reach up to my neck, I'm gonna take this hand and I'm gonna put it to my far hip. I don't want it laying here. I'm going to, like I'm trying to reach around my hip as far as possible. See that tension already? Now I can go that way. But watch what I do. This is where I make the difference. If I'm up here, I go that way. If I put it by my hip, and again, like I said, it's not resting here. I want, even if I have to shove, I don't care. I want it deep. This is where I'm going to go to my feet. I don't want to lay right by his leg. I'm kind of going like a 45.
Would be why would I just go to a clinch situation? Well, because then you're not working your hips. I want you to learn how to get in and out of range.
Again, however we get there, boom, I rip. It's kind of keeping it low. I want to try to get my hip as much as possible.
Right
See how that's
elbow.
already creating an angle? Here he's strong. When I come over here, it breaks it a little bit.
Boom.
I have to kind of dig. I have to fight.
Need to be another elbow, or if I want to throw this one, I have to utilize what I used before. By stretching my weight back and out, and then get opposite line, rotating on my foot.
Now, you get somebody who's got like a good grip and they're controlled, and boom, I get him to the ground. You see how he wants to move?
Go again. Step the elbow. Bam. Left foot. Bam. That's my way. One's loaded.
They feel like they can hang on, hook their
One's
legs.
loaded here.
It will make that arm break.
Right hand is a power hand here.
Last time I'm there,
The right
get through,
hand.
I'm here.
Bang.
I want to go around my hip. Almost think like you're trying to get it
Bang.
around.
Right hand. Outside the power side.
Even if you have to shove and get there.
Right side.
Go to that.
Bang. Step
Boom.
down. Left.
You don't break yet, hook, and then kind of see how I just kind of, my hips come forward.
Lay down on your back.
Right, I'm good.
Right, put it on your
Alright, let's work it. 1, 2, 3.
point your toes, get them 3 to 6 inches off the mat, and hold them. Engage your core, yep. Point your toes. Point your toes, straight up. Knees, yep, just like that. Let's go! Yep. 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 Yeah. Let's go, you're in a round.
Kids
Work.
are good. You doing that?
Work it.
And then once you go down, doing like that, stay right there.
Yes. Big difference. Once you hook that leg, remember, hips forward. All around that hip as you can reach. Almost like you want to feel this hip on the side. Yep. Yep. Good. Yep. Drop. Down. Okay.
Look good. Liver. Get them up. Engage that core. Get them up. Get them up. Get them up. Get them up.
Yeah, I'm over there. I went and like pushed off the I got you. I got you.
I'm here, and I'm laying here, and I can move. That's the break.
Yeah. Yeah, it didn't take much at all. Right, but it's up in the I was about to say Team dog.
Oh, dirty, dirty. Bobby, look at this dirty. Something's gonna break his grip or his foot. Go about another minute or two.
Let's go. Get your body before you go. Now practice on next Tuesday. Huh? Yeah. 50 squats. Y'all remember the first one? What's the first one? Come on.
Oh, you're almost.
Let's go.
Really hard to do. Yeah, I see it.
Backing up. Down right hand.
Right. Now I do, like, obviously I'm in a bad position right here, so I do it. I can. I feel like I'm wide open.
Let's go.
But I guess the end is near if I'm not doing everything I can.
Come on, Hector.
Yeah. I get arm bars probably 3 or 4 minutes. It's like something like this.
Lay down, Jeremy. Lay down. Lay down. Yes. Look at that. Everybody take a look. So we got to think about our angles, right? Our pressure. It's kind of the idea of, think about like if Bobby's arm is here, right? If I kind of rotate him there, see how it moves? Rotate here, lays down. If I have something here that I'm pushing his arm over, that's a lot of pain. Same thing here. Pushing it over makes it hard to get that leverage. I'm wedging it, so it's the same thing. If I'm falling that way, right? If I'm falling towards his head side, see how it's over the top of my leg. Most of the way he's going to relieve pressure is he's going to have to bring his hips and try to relieve pressure. But there comes a point where it's going to get there. It's the same thing here, right? If I come here and I just kind of stop here, I'm holding it, but where's the pressure on my leg? Now when I go here, look how see I can stop it back. It's already go ahead and lay down. Make your shoulders to the ground. Now, we looked at going that way, we looked at going that way. Let's look at staying on top of it, okay? This one, we kind of go through that same idea of wanting to rip through. Right? What this is called a ladder. I'm going to climb rungs on the ladder. When I'm just looking here and I have this set, I'm going to take this hand. See how I have everything close? I'm going to slide all the way across till it's elbow deep. Pull with both, let this one come out.
I don't know how much the angle is that.
Slide elbow deep, pull with both, let it come out. Look at how he's extended. Slide elbow deep, pull, let this one come
30-degree
out.
angle.
This is what I do. Look, keep your arms straight up.
All right, same thing.
Doing this. Kick. We hold back. That's all I'm doing, climbing the ladder. I see some people do this. I've actually done it too. I've been guilty of it. I get rushed and I do this. And then look, I keep staying in the same spot. Okay? Keep this one until you get it there. Lift it. Even if you have to, push off their face a little bit. Look. Let's go. Now I come over the top, elbow deep. Pull with both. Let's go. Bring the bottom one out. Look at how
around
his hands. From the way he takes from his body, harder this in the hole. Come back over the top. Boom. Even can. Come back in. Yeah. This is our ladder. All the way through before you pull out. All the way through before you pull out. All the way through. Okay? Alright. Okay? Everybody good with this? We'll look at what happens if they go like a little bit bigger, like a forearm grip. But hand grip, this thing works great, and you don't have to worry about really falling people with. And I mean, worst case scenario, say I get here and I come here and it slips a little bit back. It's still moving, right? Each one, little bit of movement. Even if he's hugging back here, go ahead and hug in that tight. Right here, look at that. It's a lot harder. Here, he hugs in tight. That's even harder. I can make it break to get it up. That's what's going to make this break. It's gone. Look, I'm already around the wrist. That's done. Okay? Ladders. Let's iron them. 1, 2, 3.
Corner punch as well as my arms and that stuff. Not gummies.
All the way in before you pull it down. Pull out. Pull out. Yeah, I can feel that. It's almost like you're like following the angle of like your elbow. Not necessarily like your arm, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it's like kind of like your elbow just kept looking higher and higher. Kind of leaning back a little bit. Yep. Let's go up, use both. Now you got 2 on 1. Boom. Now take that bottom one out and go to the top. Yes. And look at how it's not only does it drip in here, but it drips in here. The further away those hands get from the chest, the weaker it is. Now, take that one through, lean back. A lot of times you always get sneaky as you're going through. Let's start climbing down that arm. Exactly. And remember, as you're digging through here, take that a twist. Anybody?
Check it out.
I do see what you mean by like, it's like every time the arm goes here under, it's up. But once it's both there, pull it back.
There you go.
Hold on, I might have another word for
Because otherwise,
my dad's one of those going. That he can't stop. Yeah. I'm a 30 guy. Dude, my dad, I'm not kidding, it's like 13. It's not an exaggeration. It's unbelievable.
Let's go. When you're done, you all get your gloves back on and come back to the guy and get your partner. You only 3 minutes of wheelbarrow. 2 minutes and a half.
And then sit down and go.
Let's go.
Up there. Was that the head side leg? Leg side leg. I was about to say, as soon as it got high, you did that. Yeah. I know, that's it. What? What? No, it felt it. Don't worry. It felt like you pushed it. Like it wasn't trying to block. It was like it felt like you were doing
At some point,
That's almost.
all right.
Everybody circle up, circle up, circle up. Alright, so now some of you are already playing with the fun little game of earthquake. If you don't remember earthquake, if it was an MMA fight, somebody really heavy, you aren't going to shake. Stomp, boom, back to the knee, stomp. That's your knee. So, let's look at a couple other little things. Here's one that I like.
Seconds.
If we have this side.
I'll repeat. Leave your stuff on. Everybody over here, when the time goes, get your gloves back on.
Maybe I tried the ladders and I keep slipping. I just can't get them. So watch what I'm going to do.
Alright. Everybody gloves on. Get with your partner. Get your shin guards on. I don't care who starts.
Or on
You
your
move
shoulder.
on your partner. Try to go to
Once we're here, I'm going to turn onto this hip and dip here. Okay? That's what I want. I'm here. Put your chin up. Watch. I may have to scoot a little bit, but I turn here. Then what I'm going to do is I want my toes to the floor, this knee to the floor, and I go that way. I've either got the choke. Now, if I do it and it's a little shallow, the shoulder is going to go. Okay? Yes, this is for you. Well, are you with it?
I want your gloves on.
So we're here.
Let's go.
And that's all I'm doing is, sometimes from here, look, I'm on his face. I may have to sit down.
Take a shower.
I see how I put my line towards his hips? I may have to do that. It's almost like a little seated shrimp, kind of shrimp. Boom, here, right? You know, like a nice little go-go plata. But instead of letting go to try and do anything else, all I want to do is knee to the ground, toes towards the ground, hips that way. That's it. Of course, you can go with it, you can do whatever. You know, it's possible, come back, finish. You got it. All right? If he tucks his chin, do the same thing. Just keep your shin right there, balanced here. All right? Either his teeth will bend back or he'll lift and he's going to choke himself because all your weight's going to slide off. All right? So one more time. If we're thinking about it,
Everybody should be right
our
here.
movement is this.
Will, go in the shower while you're on the mat. I'm not going to ask you again. I'm going to cancel your fight. You learn how to listen. You got to be consequences. I'm going to ask you to do something, do it.
Super
I
easy.
appreciate
Do
it.
that a couple of times. See how it lands right there? I don't have to get it super tucked in. As long as it's there, I know when I
Let's go.
rotate, this blade of my tibia
You
is
should already
up.
been there, y'all. You guys need an extra leg kicks today. Let's go.
Boom. That's all I need is there. Even if he turns his head, I don't care.
Let's go.
Boom. This is deep. A little bit tighter, harder.
Come on. Come on. Push.
All right? Everybody good with that one? Think they got it? Let's have some fun. 1, 2, 3. Embrace the pain. Keep coaching.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. Push. Push yourself.
Cut the angle. Make sure I'm being a good trainer. That's
Let's go.
like, you know, like when you feel, there's only like 2 or 3 moves that like, even me, I'm scared for both sides.
Hey, look around at you. You will see there's nothing to it. You will see there's nothing to it.
Yeah.
Turn those angles. Leg out. Now take the arm.
Other way.
Yes, because I want to post there
That
so I
way.
can rotate. Yes, there it is. Now. It's either going to be their shoulder or you got to go up front.
Let's get it. You got this. 35 seconds, y'all. Then you're going to switch.
Right there. Even if you rotate it.
35, you're going to switch.
It's not fully on there, but as you rotate, that's what the drive through is. Now come on. That's all it is. Basically, That's fine. That's it. As long as I'm not like
That's scary.
there, I just
That part, you know, like when you submit to one, you're like, oh, I got it. Yeah.
Quit! You got 30 seconds.
That's one of those that, like,
Let's go.
even when I'm doing the submission, I'm like, oh, okay.
Let's go.
It rolls, it'll snap. It's one of those.
One party said this today.
yeah.
Because like I'm scared to go.
Teaching them evil moves. Daniel, we're working evil moves.
What?
There's nothing.
Dude, I got. Yeah.
Nice.
And it was more of a.
See, that's this one. So if you go for the arm bar, you pivot out. And you circle. Like it's almost like a yoga body type. Yeah. Exactly. You know, when I was like, I can tell you, I was like, I'd be like, oh, wait a minute, remember that movement we did for this? What if I try to hold that movement that works here? And I was like, and again, arm bars are all the same arm, but they're different positions, so that you learn. Yeah.
I was about to say,
See, now that's they're there. Somehow still fight that arm. That's how it's
He's got the martial arts mindset.
It's literally just alright, so watch this. If I can feel, and I've rotated up, and he's not tapping, I take this and I bring it to the floor.
you're coming home.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Yeah. Like, they might roll you. But then you just keep it. Yeah. That's the go-go island.
Get out of here.
Dude, I'm so scared.
I don't know if I told you,
I'm almost like breathing my shoulder, pressing into my neck.
what the hell was that?
Okay.
You targeted, you turned, you parted and ran off. And someone was like, dude, it slipped out. It's like, no, it wasn't. To Anna Cat. He just kept running. Right in there. All right. How's everybody feel with that one? Give your neck a break a little bit. Pretty good? Good and nasty.
You do it
So now.
Yeah,
it's legal. You good?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. This one
Next
is going to
Thursday,
pin.
no practice. We have plans Thursday night, 6 o'clock.
Isaac's going to be able to do it
Actually,
really well.
from 4 to 8.
You guys do well.
So there'll be no class next Thursday, we'll be playing in. Friday night.
So here's a good one that's fun to do. Now, again, we know a lot of times they grab hands, but a lot of times they grab arms or elbows here. Okay? This makes it a little bit. I can still try to, swim in, but I can't get it pulled up the same way. I can still change the angles for whatever I want. Okay? But this is where I'm going to mix it in. I'm going to push it. See how he's keeping all of his elbows? His elbows are both kind of tight in, everything there. I'm going to take one hand and I'm going to come to the back of his other elbow. I'll bring this one out. And I'm going to pull it. Now, if I get lucky, he collapses and I have a wrist lock. If he lets go and I pull this in, see how I pulled in? Just like you were showing, Brian, I'm going to come over the top here and I'm going to triangle. Okay? If he rolls, I have no luck. If he doesn't roll, okay. We're here. He doesn't roll, and I come over the top. Boom. Tap. So again, my legs are stumping. You long leg people, get a triangle. Secure a triangle over that far side arm. And man, it is brutal. You can feel that here. See what you can do.
Hey, Bobby, what are you attacking? Is it on the shoulder that it shows?
I thought it showed.
If you need to, some of us stumpy-legged people, right? Grab one of these young punks. Try it on them. So we're here. You're like elbow to elbow in, right? Okay. I'm going to come in and I'm going to pull here. This one comes over the top, and this one's here. Okay. Squeeze that triangle. I can't get the triangle here. Just push. Worst case scenario, boom. Come back to the right. You got it. But look at how that push opens up. Both of them are kind of up there, ready to go. And it can depend. If you can hook this side, come this way. The only reason I don't like it this one, I mean, it still hurts, but I feel like he can bridge, he can fight a little bit better. Okay? I don't feel like I have to. Again, depends on your person. You may be able to do it. Once I pull this in, I like to take this one here, then start the triangle. Even if he gets out, look, I'll catch him right here. See if you can get the triangle. That's the key. Just don't let one of them get out. If the one gets out, it's usually going to be the one next to you. Switch the omoplata or triangle. Okay? So it's kind of, again, you're feeding into that chain. Right? Start off. Start to follow the omoplata, triangle. See what's there. But it's a good way to set up, and again, it's something they don't think about. They're so worried about protecting this arm, getting in here, they don't think about that other arm. And even just here, you bring this across your body, you're losing all that strength. Main thing is if you can get your fingers behind you, don't come up here to the elbow.
Oh, you guys have nasty mouths.
Keep it here, kind of up the tricep near the shoulder. Everybody good for this one? All right, let's do it. 1, 2, 3. I literally. 5 minutes like taking. Hey, I got wrist on. Especially if you're in like. But see, a lot of times the wrist, break it. Press.
I'm almost having like a lucha.
Now, there you go. If they don't feel like they're tapping with that triangle, but you know it's secure, start bending an arm one way or the other. Right? So you're there. Well, if he's not tapping from that, look, this arm's free. So think about that. Once you get there, as long as they break here, they're not tapping the triceps. You know, either one's going to push away or one's going to pull. Because the whole point is I need to break the grip, right? Well, as soon as I compress, the grip's broken. See what's available, right? Yes, if you can get them with that triangle, do it. But otherwise, as soon as it's there, see what's available.
Which leg is it?
So the body side. Body side's going to come here, bring this over the top. Now look, his grips are broken, so even if this doesn't cause the pain, there we go. Look at how he's trying to hold his hand. Really, our main goal isn't to get them to tap from the triangle on the arm. The main goal is to bring their elbows together so they lose their grips. That's the whole thing. And act like I don't know nobody.
Right here, bro?
Yeah. So, and then if you can get even further, I mean, bring this up high. Yes, there, now. And look, even if he doesn't tap it, you can take it. You start sliding, go ahead and take it. Look, because I mean, you're there, he's uncomfortable. This arm starts drifting. Oh, arm bar. Right? Like I said, the tricep, if we get the triangle around the back of the arm and then hurts him enough to tap, awesome. If not, our whole goal is to break the grips. Here, and you're strong, you're trying to pull away. It's what? No opposite. They pull away, we push together. That brings the weird one. And then you see which arm is available. Break the grip, see which arm is available. Break the grip, walk away. Other hand. No, your other hand. My other hand. Sometimes it's a little, you can almost get like right. That's literally choking. But the main thing is how they can hit it off. Like I said, when we're here, you want to roll away. Well, they're stopping. So push them together. And then if either they're like, okay, I'm eating, that's pressure. One's going to be available because they can't grab it. Most they did was Josh over there, when he get broke, he tried to hold it here. Here's the half there. Right. Against the ball. I saw you thinking, I saw you guy Yes.
That's dirty on that one. I can throw that leg over and watch I went body leg. I thought about taking his hands over this arm hip, and I brought this over. Dude, it just that was one of those times. I was over here with it, rather than like, I'm not necessarily trying to in my head push slightly off. Okay, you see? So much pressure in my head. Yeah. Well, and think about that little cupping motion. I'm imagining cupping is just slightly this way. Yeah. All right. Let's finish that one up. We got one more to go. Okay. This is the fun one. This one's going to depend on your rule set if you do this in tournament. Okay. Rule sets are a little bit different. Yeah. Okay. So again, I want to keep over the head. We're here, he's holding wrist to wrist again, or elbow to elbow, right? I can't do any of my move. Maybe I can't reach over here really well to get it. I don't want to take this out and risk losing it. Okay? So what I want to do is I want to sneak this down to my wrist right in here. See, I want my hand in, the bone in. See how that kind of rolls? I can feel that digging in his muscle. He wants to stay tight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it body side again, and I'm going to come over his wrist, triangle, and I'm going to pull. We got a nice bicep slice. This works really well too. Is one of the best defenses for an arm bar is he will actually grab his opposite bicep near naked choke because it's hard to get that out of there. It's really tough to get that out. Okay, well guess what? I can maybe try to step on it, but sometimes I don't have that. But if I can boom, get my foot up here, look, even from here, bicep slicer. Come over the top, bicep slicer. It's brutal, and if they can fight it, once you're here, you pull, dig. Okay, just give this a little wiggle. It sucks, doesn't it? Okay. That's easy. Whether they're here or they're there, wherever, anywhere it's like, you can do that. He's pulling it way over, and I can't get in. I can't swim. Dip it a little bit. Oh, here we go. Sometimes you can actually finish holding the wrist, get your own wrist, and get it from there. That happens a few times. It depends on where your angle is, everything else like that. I can walk with my own arm and try it. If I get the foot over, if I just grab here, I mean, I don't even have to worry about trying. Up. But is it? Yeah. Some rules are blue bicep cutters, some are purple. Naga Newbury, yes.
The tournament?
That'll be, our in-house tournament?
Our bicycle cutter legal?
Yeah, sure. Okay. All right, so this will be our final one. Am I good with this one? Again, if you can triangle the legs, fine. You don't have to really worry about it. Mostly it's just get one across. And that's the thing. Especially like I said, now if I get, you know, here and I get the one across, I like having this frame because I get here. Again, my hips with the arthritis in them, I can't get them up as easily as I used to, right? Shut up, Trent. So I'm gonna like sometimes I'll even reach over, grab my shin, and pull, see how I sit back so that I can bring it up here. And then as long as I have this connection, I pull it down and lean back. I just gotta make sure this arm doesn't straighten. That's the enemy's escape. Keep that in there. Am I good? All right, let's cut some biceps. 1, 2, 3.
I didn't do anything when you said shut up.
She was like, I wouldn't even listen. I don't know what you said.
I said, do the other and I get like it's not funny if you have to say it twice.
Yeah. If you over the edge. Bring it all the way back to the biceps. You can, but you can. And see, even here, just switch your side, and you can get that.
Don't go too deep. Pressure the elbow. Oh, then I can have this muscle. I want your because that's the way, right? So let us slip back out a little bit.
Big thing that I always play with this one is same side legs and stuff.
Now, see how that's
It's just, if you go, it don't matter, same side on, same side. That's how I've been. That's the one I felt, right? One, shoot your own lady.
the biceps. You got a bicep. The other thing is like doing a calf cut. If you have pressure here and doing it,
Right arm through, right leg over.
what's it going to do that joint?
Left arm through, left leg over.
Creating a wedge all the way back here. So even if they can hit some of the bicep, all of a sudden they're going to feel their elbows start pulling.
Hey, Jack, with you, especially because you got this thing arms, the more room you have here, like, once that break straight goes, because you got to think like like if I'm trying to bicep fly with like nothing here, it takes a lot more to keep up. There's a very deep there, and hit that, it gives them way less room. That, like, this way,
I was feeling
my phone messed up there. When I go finishing these, me personally, if I can figure for it, I don't know about you, I like going up rather than back. So here, here, figure forward. Because obviously if I go back, you'll tap that right. But if I'm going to push up on my foot. And you jam up, and you're jammed up, so you already can't tap one arm. So you like gotta hope that other arm comes quick. Yeah, that is a verbal tap all day.
But it may not be that strong. I was just, I wouldn't even break one. That was actually
be careful. One of them I am. Be careful when I'm on the over there. I'm showing you not down.
yeah, but then once you're in there, get it.
And then I'm try and keep it. Even if you have that down, or you want to drill me?
Yeah. Don't like with that foot. This foot, your heel to your foot. You're like pressing it. You're like, that's all I do. Right. You don't care about me. Care about your question.
The legs go perfectly right. Yeah. like this. Alright, finish up the one you're on.
Triangle.
Alright. So, quite a few different ways to break this. Looking, falling one way, falling the other way, sitting up, climbing the ladders, getting that hip rotation, creating like that go-go plata. Here, if you can do it, bicep cutter. A lot of different options in there. One of the things I was just kind of talking about that I showed over here, one of the things that's also going to help with that bicep cutter is if Bobby's here, watch, I won't even set it up fully. But I get this wrist in here and I'm compressing. Okay? He's not tapping to it, but watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn thumbs up. Yeah. You can feel everything grinding in there. Compressed. You just rotate. Man. That's some pain too. You got that nice little end of the radius there. Grind it right into the forearm muscles. Fun time. All right. Anybody got any questions? Anything else interesting to add? Any other little sneaky breaks?
Can you go a little bit?
All right. Let's get ready for some open stuff. Get some good rounds in. Again, keep pushing them. Keep them going. Let's work hard. You know, challenge each other, all that. Make it safe. Everything else. If you are competing, remember, even if you're not, think about things that you want to work on. Think about a thing that if somebody caught you a couple nights ago or something, grab them. What was that you did to me? I've been trying to figure out and I just need to figure it out. What was it? What happened? Or you're going for a sub on somebody and you're just missing it. Maybe you do the sub and you catch Alex with it. And then you catch Oliver with it. Then you catch Bobby with it. And you go to the next play. Is it just because you're bigger and it doesn't work? And they can be like, no, you're very close. You just gave up too early. Oh, okay. What can make it? Grab those people. Find out what works. Because again, everything's going to be different. Some of it's going to be, you know, your body type. Some of it's going to be your opponent's body type. And you have to adjust. Like I said, Stephen Ashley comes in at 11. He's tall. He's got really long legs on. So a lot of times, there's stuff that I can do to smash somebody, and he can't because there's too much space. And then there's, of course, he can use his knees to step out and pin things that I can't get to, right? And then we play about it. So then we think about, okay, well, how could I do that? He does that pin to me, and it works great. I want to do somebody else. I do somebody my size. No, I with my hips, and we work on it, okay? So always constantly evolving. Everybody does an amazing job of helping each other, teaching each other to do that. Keep going, okay? Keep the competitors ready to go. Sound good? All right, open that. I can. I get punished if I say all right. So I'll see, now the push started. You actually played tonight. No!
Yeah. I have to go to BJ's. I have to go to BJ's. I have to go to BJ's.
Does this belong to anybody?
I've got the case. Yeah, Sean. You're good. Stay there. I just jammed up on my neck. Keep that. You ready? Yeah. Get your shirt. Okay. Jam up. Booty cheek. That's actually one technical advantage in everybody.
Aerodynamic one off.
Grab my ankle.
It was some kind of downward.
Piece of dung coal. Really? Really, I know.
Yeah.
So I'm about to go change it.
Yeah, almost like a dartsman instead of going here and back. I had to do here around the choke. And this not a controller one that he does? I think it is. It's like a hard man. This is a form of a guillotine, but then I have the doors over this.
It's a good pop. It's a good pop. Dude, there was one time I was shit on this side.
But yeah,
That's crazy. And I was like, yeah, you do this. I'm trying to let you go. I just turned up. The loudest pop you've ever heard. She's like, yeah. My turn. You talk shit in a group meeting, and then I show up to class. You're in my world now. You're in my world.
Alex, you need some help?
No, I got him right where I want him.
You're big with the leg locks.
I try to be a little bit.
And what worries me is how much bigger you are. It would take one wrong move with that.
Yeah, no,
Snap!
I'm one of those.
Yeah.
And so, thank you, brother.
You're like, I from behind.
Hey, man.
Do I eat something? What? Go away. Eat. Eat how did you do? Okay.
Man, you were only there for like a minute. What happened? What? No, we're going for you. Never cut grass, you gotta prime the lawnmower, man.
They weren't my folks that were cutting the grass. We'll talk to like don't you follow along, Moon?
Yeah, you're a big hefty boy.
Yeah, that's right, man.
God damn, hard to control.
Man, that's 200 pounds of pure prettiness right there. Don't forget it. All right. There we go. Nice on that. Other way, baby. Oh, that was good. That did not good.
Me either. I kind of just scrambled. I didn't know where I was going.
I was like, don't keep your hips.
Flip, hey. Keep going, guys. Find that front flip.
Stand up, bro.
There we go. Got a good angle right there.
I mean, he's
That's
faded.
good.
Man, just give it up. Let me have it. Come on.
Stay young, man. You know.
He's not having any danger at it.
Nice. Rip it out like a lawnmower.
I must have sat down in there. That's how tired I am. I can't remember where I set my phone.
Yeah, you did have music rolling tonight. Really in your control. Don't say nothing.
Roll, I'm not tired. I'd like to roll with your big old hand. You'd be surprised how strong and good I roll.
Hey, no, you're tall, dude. You're tall.
I'm not a jiu-jitsu guy though. You can tell the way I
Yeah,
grapple.
as soon as you went back, I was like, dang, wrestling.
I hate this.
You like picked that leg up like a little leg drag. I was like, okay. I was like, I'm not gonna out wrestle.
It's a different kind of wrestling, or a different kind of grappling.
Yeah, oh, 100%. I felt that leg drag, and I was like, this is my only chance. I like went. Anytime like people play that leg drag, I love playing leg drag. When they hit that leg drag, I'm using the momentum to come through there. Because when you're pulling that leg drag up, you're turning me forward. And then I just gotta find my knee.
Yeah, you know what? Michael does a lot. What I'll do is as you go to grab this, I'm gonna do the all the way around.
See,
On top.
that's like
That's wrestling
I
right
struggle with like that back step with people. So like at that point, I have to like.
No, I can do it for example, a little guy. And
Right.
I use it. I've used that in wrestling.
Yeah.
So when you're trying to storm, we have a single, and I'll literally dive back like this, off a single, into a single onto them.
I've been like in my roles. It's like I'm trying to like now like I'm trying to get to a spot. I don't necessarily care like you know. And so like I've been playing like if I'm guard pass, I've been like playing with that like back step guard pass. So like I'll play like a Toriano, so I'm posting on those shins, and I'm bringing in, up, and then when I go for it, I'm bringing down, back step. That's what it is. So the opposite down, doing that back step, coming through, clearing is how it, like, just the pass that I've been playing with, trying to find a little decal. I know something's there, but I'm trying to like, you know.
I'm getting used to trying to like be on my back, and going that way because the being a wrestler, I can feel like control.
Yeah, you're trying to belly down.
And then I'll stay people here, and then I'll either angle pick or pass W on your back. Yeah. I'm so good at that, no matter the size of someone, this is what I'm not good at. This is what I'm playing with my
Right.
off my back.
Off that back.
Yeah.
Always fun, like, cutting those things.
Well, it's weird for a wrestler, because I feel like I'm losing when you're not. You're not wrestling.
Have you ever seen Billy? Yeah. He plays that like, he knows the high level. He's got the dirty thing in competition. But like, he does the same thing. Like, he gets the guard and he's not that he kind of plays like, what do I do? And I'm like whenever I'm going to do it, I'm like, I literally just have to play my guard game. Because like, he's going to hold me down. I'll start finding my friends. He suplexed me though. You'll love it. So he's talking mad shit in the group to me. Right. So I'm like, I'm okay, don't worry. I'm at that turn, who walked up to me? I'm catching up to you, don't worry. That's how he said I was like, yeah, we're going now. So we go, and I'm fucking mad shit. I'm right here standing up. He slides and just true suplexes me like 4 times a year together. Okay. How'd that end up for you? Shotgun arm bar. Shotgun arm bar.
Why don't you just let him go as soon as you land it? Let go. Just let him go. But the problem is, the line keep on pumping fights, and it's not.
Oh, I would have gone out if that was a pass. No doubt.
Because my head's like 2 inches off the ground as their neck and their back is.
Yeah.
And they just roll out really small.
That was one of those that I was like, I felt like Rick was I'm in the air, this is looking good.
Yeah. It goes down your head. It's mad. I'm on fire. I'm on fire.
Overwhelmed. It's like,
Please help me save my freedom from the imaginary fire or the invisible fire. That's what he says.
That's literally what that moment felt like when I was in the air. And then like I noticed everybody had looked at like the mat return and then I saw the mat return. I was like, I can't lose this now. I gotta get him.
I won't lie. I tried to just do it hard. Later, guys. Have a good night. I didn't mean to look good.
We were doing the takedown on Thursday, and everybody's hit me like Segonagi, Sonogari, double end, whatever. And then I got a sprint. Fucker high crotches me. I thought my head was gonna hit a sprint. He hit a you are down on points in the state championship high crotch on mine.
Come on, we'll play that game part.
Yeah. I'm talking about like I was.
Oh, he lift off.
Oh, I was up there.
Well, our coach made us do, we call them 3x3s. Do a high cross, a double, and an inside single.
Okay.
Each one you have to lift up.
Oh.
So we have like all of us kind of muscle memory when we shoot that high cross first.
Oh, I was high. That was one of those that I like. That might have been the most like, oh, I'm in trouble takedowns that's happened to me since being in high school wrestling. Seriously. And I've had some throws on me. Like I've had Judo Justin throw me through the ground. And like he didn't throw me, like he took care of me on my way down. But it was like I didn't realize how high he was going to lift me in that moment. And I was like, I wasn't no good, but yeah. So I was probably like an even guy. Like I always kind of describe it like I'm a first or second round exit at sectional guy. That was, you know. But wait.
How long did you wrestle? Like when did you start?
I did a year of club when I was young, like around middle school. And then I started practicing in 8th grade. We got our wrestling team, but like I didn't continue to the team. Like the coach still let me practice because he was trying to recruit people. And then I did it 2 more years, so probably 4 total. Competed twice, like 2 years. And so I was out my senior year because of a surgery that happened after, like a surgery in my summer. So I missed all my senior year. So I think if I would have done well and kept my weight down in my senior year, I think I could have made it to state, but I think I would have been a first round exit. You know, like I was in a hard weight class at the time. That's when they had just changed the weight classes, and they only changed by like pound or 2. So like I went to like 164 or 172. It literally, we had a guy who he could have made it to state, and then like at sectionals he tore his shoulder. And it was literally just like he like took the dude, like he was one of those guys that like pinned everybody kind of thing. And he got the sectionals and it was like a second match, and he like posted wrong or something, and it like dislocated and like tore a labrum fully. So, or else he probably would have taken it. But it was literally whatever weight class he didn't want to wrestle, I would have watched it. That's literally what it was. Stronger, probably more athletic, but we probably had the same technique. But like when I'm saying
that's kind of what I did my first year. Like, whoever's not going this way, class.
Like I was varsity. Like we had a backup in both weight classes for both of us. Like it was clearly like Alex and Blake are going to be 164, 172, and then we had a backup for 64 and 72.
Man, I'm mad. I was 1 more away from state. Find out this upcoming year, they're changing the requirement for our top 8 in the state. So I would have made it. I lost to the guy who got third in the state.
I'm mad. Yeah. It sucks, but just do this long enough and you'll go compete at a big tournament. That'd be cool too. Especially if you go down to Auburn and keep training. Like, I mean, you see Caleb and Matt. I mean, you're free. That's where they came from. Yeah, I got you.
All right, guys, we're about to wrap up this this live stream that we got going on here. I'm just gonna kind of go around real quick to some of the look around. Let's see this. Let's see what you guys see. This is what I'm talking about. What do we have here? This is Alex. The move of the day is what we're calling this, apparently. So, anyway, we're gonna go around here real quick and just kind of give you guys some wrap ups. This is an open mat for Rocket City Revolution BJJ. The guys are the diehards sticking around, still doing stuff. Let's see, we got Taylor and Isaac right there. We got Bruss and Bobby over there, those clowns. Then we've got Jeremy and Caleb over here. So they're getting after it. Then over here we got Mr. West, who's just slacking. He's obviously not an open mat. So, right, Brian? And then we have the Isaiahs. We have Isaiah and Lake over here getting ready, getting some extra work in. Then I'm going to go back over here real quick and show you guys our Wuchi-Roo traditional Okinawan karate. I won't interrupt. They're still in class, so I'm not going to interrupt them, but I will show you a little bit what they have going on. So this is authentic Okinawan karate, and strongly encourage you, if you're interested in authentic Okinawan karate, to check these guys out. Really, really fun stuff. They just got done. Hey, is there anything you want to say to the live stream about your program or anything? Talking about, we're just doing the YouTube live stream here. So I didn't know if you wanted to say anything.
Yeah, hi, Sensei Hunter, Sensei Mark.
How you doing?
Hi, we're the Waichuru guys here. Yeah, if you're looking for some traditional Okinawa karate, come check us out, man.
Yeah.
Love to have you.
Need to build up these numbers, get more people involved with it. It'd be great.
Exactly. Yeah. We've got a junior white belt here, just started, Raven. We just had a great sparring match, and she gave me a couple good shots.
Me too.
Awesome.
Yep. So we're happy with her improvement, and the name of the game is just keep on practicing.
That's right. Thanks, guys. Appreciate your time. All right, guys. So this will be a night. This will be Thursday night. We're gonna go ahead and bring it to a close. I'm John. I'm John Stallions. I'm the co-owner of One Tribe here, and anyway, we'll keep doing these things. If you guys want to get out here and keep watching them, we'll post this one up here tonight, or it'll be actually tomorrow morning if you guys want to come watch it later. Bye, guys. Have a great evening.